Hello everyone, and this is SeReNiiTYzZ here, back with another awesome Halo 5 video for you guys today. I'm very excited today to release this one today, guys, because we have Munjaros doubles, that's right, CelerityzZ and SeReNiiTYzZ playing doubles together yet again. And really nice gameplay today, this one. Really nice game against Prolinium and myGatGoesBLAT or something like that. And this was that rhymes. This was Diamond tier doubles today, guys, because I haven't really played, like I told you before on my other doubles videos I posted nearer the summer when I was playing with Matt back then. I haven't really played doubles on this game because Matt was my partner and we didn't really play doubles much until Halo 5 until this point. But I mean, we played a few games, but it's just nice to be back playing together, and this was a really nice game that we had, and a game in which I played pretty well today, but I make a couple of costly mistakes that bring this one down to the wire. Matt has a really solid game up until I make a few of those mistakes, and then I make it a bit harder for him, which was, you know, completely my fault, but I'm going to commentate why I made a bad decision, a couple of bad decisions that nearly resulted in perhaps not a win in this gameplay, but overall, both Matt and myself had a really solid game in this one. I'm going to highlight the most clutch kills and the best decisions in the game. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I'm really just so happy that I'm able to play doubles with Matt again. It was a real privilege for me. And like I said, it just reminded me of old times because I love playing doubles with Matt. He's my favourite person to play with in doubles, and yeah, just let's get in there, guys. Can't wait to commentate this one. So at the start, we got the blue side on Eden doubles, which is obviously advantageous because that's where the camo spawns at top snipe. So definitely grabbing that is huge at the start of the game. So Matt and myself decided that that should be our main focus. Obviously, to get that is guaranteed. So at the beginning, you would have saw me just nade the coils because obviously the red team are going to try and rush and shoot those whilst they go for it. Matt takes a death at the beginning to make sure that I get the camo, so that was a really good play from him. As you can see, it does pay its dividends because I'm able to get a couple of kills there at the start. I think Matt got the other one, but yeah, nice start from the Munjaros. As you can see, another nice kill there that Matt helped to set up, and I finished to help him out. So definitely the camouflage, grabbing that is huge because now we have the timer on it, and we got some really nice kills there. So this guy top catwalk, throw a nice couple of grenades over to him to make sure that try and take him out. And at this point, just looking to stay alive. Matt's got a snipe here, as you can see, so I'm just trying to sort of keep him alive and make sure that he's the main focus here because he's got the power weapon, and he can really hit some nice snipes over the time playing with CelerityzZ and Munjaros. Hit some pretty crispy ones, so I know that if there's anyone that can do it, it'll be Matt. So at this point, just trying to stay pretty close to Matt because I don't want him to sort of be on his own with the sniper rifle, but our communication is always on point. I'm always telling Matt like where I am or what I'm doing and what I can see, so that it helps him out because he's our team sniper in our double team. So it's really important that I sort of communicate where both players are at the time if I happen to spot them. So at this point here, I see that Prolinium's going to rush me because he got a bit frustrated at the beginning of the game, and it's a nice play from him. That would have been a really big 1v1 if I'd won that pistol out duel there, because I think it would have aggravated him further. It possibly would have made him make more bad decisions, so that was kind of unlucky that I wasn't able to win that 1v1. So, but nice play regardless to try and finish that off. At this point here, I know the new camouflage is about to pop, so that's why I'm trying to get around to blue. Matt gets a really nice kill for me there. It makes him more likely that I'm going to get this now. He was holding off both of them on his own, so that results again in us having camo, which is absolutely huge. At this point I see one of them in bottom mid, so it's a pretty easy kill for me to get here because he's completely out in the open, and Prolinium makes a bit of a bad play in my opinion here. He's just realised his partner's died. But then he goes to challenge the camo player. Not the smartest decision on his part, really, considering the nade wasn't really on point that he tried to throw from bottom mid there, so not a good play from him. As you can see, we're taking a lot of control of this game at the moment. So at this point here, I've got a few shots incoming. Wherever I get a shot with the camo, you'll notice I always back down immediately because I want to try and hold that for as long as I can. Buy as much time as I can for Matt to sort of, get there and help me. Unfortunately, Matt gets a bit unlucky and is taken out there, so we didn't really do much on that occasion. But whenever my partner dies in doubles, I always try to sort of hold back a little bit until he respawns because you have to make best use of your partner and yourself at all times in a doubles gameplay. So you know, it's always better to do things together rather than on your own. So you know, I try to hold off on those really difficult kills that I try to get just by myself. You know, it's much better for me to wait for Matt because I, you know, need his support. It's a double effort, right? So at this point here, we're making a nice play. We've got a nice little bit of a lead now, so we just need to hold back really and wait for them to come to us, because there's no point in us rushing senselessly at this point in the game. We know they're in blue, and I get pretty much, well, there you go, a montage stick from SeReNiiTyzZ. Nice bit of play there. If you can hit a stick like that when you're at a sort of break lock or you know, deficit in a setup situation, that's definitely going to be huge. Really nice play for me to get that cross map. At this point here, Matt unfortunately gets taken out. I know the other guy's on the top catwalk because Matt just communicated that. He has a sniper rifle, so that's why I'm being careful here when I switch out. I was low on ammo for my pistols, so that's why I grabbed the gunfire magnum. At this point here, I just wasn't sure where the sniper rifle player was. As I was about shooting the coils, I knew the camo was coming up, and I told that to Matt. Matt was pretty aware of the situation there, gets a really clutch perfect kill as one of them tries to grab the camo there, so it's a really big kill from Matt. The reason I was trying to shoot the coil is because I didn't want them to get camo, and unfortunately for me, as I was doing that, I spotted the flash of light in the corner of my eye there. But massive kill from Matt, because that stops them from having a camo, and that was one of the clutchest kills in the game actually. So at this point here, just trying to finish off those couple of kills. Unfortunately, I'm able to finish off the one that Matt set up, but I couldn't outplay the other guy after doing that, so that was a shame. But you know, still getting a kill out of that scenario, so it's better than nothing. At this point here, we're possibly a bit too far apart, but I'm just trying to figure out exactly where they are at the moment. So at this point, because I am on my own, I know that I have to really buy a lot of time for Matt to get there or get in a good position to try and help me out. So I just, you know, put some suppression nades down to stop that guy from pushing, and wait for Matt to get there. He makes a really nice play to get that guy weak. I'm able to clear that guy up behind the other one, and that results in getting us. We get both of them there, get both Prolinium and myGatGoesBLAT. So a nice bit of play from us there, and really nice play for me to buy that amount of time for Matt to get there and help me out. In certain situations that wouldn't have worked, but I was able to really hold that quite comfortably. Keeping Prolinium weak whilst Matt was challenging the other players. So that's really big. And then, you know, the Munjaros get another set of a couple of kills on them, another sort of double kill scenario there as Matt picks up the new sniper. That's really huge. I mean, to get 4 straight kills like that in a doubles match is absolutely huge. Unfortunately here, Matt gets killed, so you know, I realise in that I'm not going to press that guy that I've just been challenging. It's a shame that Matt did die at that point, so I would have gone for that kill, but unfortunately for me, it's not a kill I'm probably going to get now because it's a 2v1 situation. At this point here, I was really indecisive. I knew the new camouflage was coming up. That was why I was trying to sort of stay alive up there, but you know, not making the best plays there really, because the coils were still up. And I think again, Matt does kill the camo player again, so Matt making that really big, you know, couple of kills down the 2 camouflages that they could have had in this game. So it's really huge from Matt, and I think that really makes a big difference to this gameplay in terms of our, you know, us winning the game. And again, as you can see, Matt's got the sniper rifle here, so it's definitely all worked out in our favour. This was a really unfortunate part of the gameplay. I didn't realise how close the other second guy was to us, and I was going to challenge that guy with Matt, and Matt sprints hastily to get out of the situation because he was aware of the other player and I wasn't, and as Matt's sprinting around the corner there with me, he bumps me out the way and I accidentally kill him, but I make it up to him by finishing off that kill that he started and also getting the sniper rifle. Oh wait, what's happened there? Nice shot, but then goes right into a stray splinter. So I really didn't know where that splinter was. I heard it, but I thought it was further away, and that was one of the costly mistakes that I made later on in the game. As you can see, that results in us, both the Munjaros being taken out there, unfortunately. So you know, made a really clutch play to hit that nice body shot no scope for Matt and I to pretty much be set for this game, to have snipe set up. But I really didn't see that splinter nade, so that was the first biggest mistake that I've made in this match, which was really annoying for me because, as you can see, they're starting to put it to use now, and I'm all on my own at this point, so trying to stay alive As you can see, they're pressing me from the catwalk here, so I don't know how I survived that second nade, by the way, but that was kind of fortunate. But trying to sort of keep us back in this match now, so because they have snipe control. At this point, the guy top cat that was closest to me was one shot, so that's why I was trying to throw that splinter grenade, but I know that sniper's not going to miss those shots, so I'm trying to get out of there as quickly as I could. It was a bit awkward in that situation for me to escape, but I managed it, and at this point here, just trying to put shots for Matt to help him out. Nearly get killed by a sticky grenade, so I had to sort of jump down, and at this point here, just trying to get back to match, trying to get back to the height advantage as quickly as I can, putting shots on all possible players to keep them off Matt until I can get up to the camouflage. As you can see, the new one's popped here. So again, Matt playing that kind of, you know, individual role where they focus on him. I'm able to get the camouflage, so you know, it does work out because I'm going to put this to use. I now have the sniper rifle as well, so as you can see, a nice little SeReNiiTyzZ snapshot right there onto Prolinium, I believe. That's a really huge play, and at this point just looking to make the most out of this camo and snipe, and you know, really big play from Matt though to buy that much time for me to get the camouflage. That was a really nice play in that situation from Matt. He bought a lot of time in this video for us to make some better plays towards the end of the game. At this point here, it's really unfortunate that I missed that snipe. Just literally as I was zooming on his head, he just happened to move. It's always the way, isn't it? So that was really unfortunate. I'm really gutted that he just didn't stand still for a second longer, because we would have had another kill. I just really didn't expect him to move there. At that point, nice attempt for that shot on the guy on top catwalk, but he just moves in a bit hastily there. So at this point I can see Matt making some nice pressure into the blue base. I'm trying to cover him here because I know the guy from top cat might take an angle, and unfortunately he does kill Matt. And he's pretty smart in that situation. I think that's Prolinium. Definitely, in my opinion, the better of the two that we've played against here. He was really smart to stay behind that bit of cover whilst putting the shots on Matt, because he was aware of the fact that I had the sniper rifle. And this is the other, well, that's a really nice shot. That wasn't the mistake that I was going to mention, but this is the other mistake in the gameplay that I sort of made towards the end here coming up, because we only have a little bit of time left to play, about just over a minute. And I definitely could have played this differently, and I definitely could have slowed this down even further. Not sure why I did what I did here. You're going to see this. So at this point here, just trying to keep the guy off top catwalk away from us. As you can see, Matt's covering behind me because I can't move from this position right now because I'm one shot. As you can see, Matt's taking a nice position to keep me alive, whilst the guy from top cat and the guy across map is shooting me. But I really don't like this position because it's really vulnerable, but it would have been much better to hold on here for as long as possible to wind down the game, because there's no need to really rush out. And that's the mistake. Immediately trying to get away. I thought that it might be possible to actually get out of that, because I said to Matt, I don't really want to stay here because it's a really weak position. Now, had we have stayed there for a longer time, we might not have won the battle, but we possibly would have got a kill out of it from them rushing us. And it would have wasted a lot of time. As you can see, there's still time for them to, you know, make a bit of a comeback. So at this point, when we get the next spawn, I say to Matt, right, I'm just going to hide somewhere. And when I'm looking through the cage, I can see them rushing, both of them rushing to blue. And the next camouflage has come into play, so they try to use that against us. And they do manage to get the kill on me there. I get both in one shot, but I left Matt on his own. He makes a really clutch play to just finish one of them off so we can win by one kill. But it really did come down to the wire, guys. There was not much in that towards the end. And arguably because of my costly mistakes in me giving up snipe from not spotting the splinter grenade was a pretty bad choke, I will admit. And also a bad decision there, top red nest. But luckily, because the Munjaros can react on the spot, and at the moment we were still able to clutch it out and get this really nice win in a sort of high diamond tier doubles. So guys, I really hope you enjoy this gameplay. Really good match to Prolinium and myGatGoesBLAT. This was the Munjaros in another doubles gameplay. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm definitely looking to bring out more of these because I really enjoy playing with my boys CelerityzZ in doubles. This was SeReNiiTyzZ, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.